In January 2015, the World Pencak Silat Championships will take place in Phuket, Thailand. Pencak Silat is a martial arts developed in the Nusantara area of Southeast Asia that includes countries of Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. For the first time, the United States Silat Federation is planning on sending a team to compete in this prestigious tournament.
I think we've come a really far ways from the place that we started. Even though the team has shrunk down to just a few people, like 4 or 5 people, I think it's all about quality really right now, and it's not about the quantity, because everybody that is on the team right now has been putting in a lot of work, and we've been training really hard.
And here, take a step up. Here. Yes. What would you just do? So yes, this way. Yeah.
I believe Abdu went through Tunggal, which is a solo form. He did, and it's also about 100 moves, around the same as Judas Regu. That's a big burden on him. He needs to memorize that crisply, but as a solo performance, it's a little more pressure. So, and I'm glad that we chose him to do it, because he's definitely the ideal person out of our team to go for that. So I hope he does well in that.
So I'm really excited to be performing the Tunggal form. It's basically a form done by one person. The form has an open hands part, golak part, and a toya, which is like a staff. And it's really fun. I think it's really pretty, and it's really fun to learn. I think, like, as far as obstacles, really, it's just going to be making sure I get the techniques down and that I can clean it up and make it all within 3 minutes. Those are just my biggest worries right now.
So in the past, Kyle Dumalik has gone to this tournament alone. I'm sure I can speak from when he says, or when he thinks that he's glad that this time around he might be going with a whole team. I'm sure it got lonely competing all by himself, but we want to go there and make him proud, and hopefully we can achieve that.
All right, Amin, come on, let's get in this.
Ready? Go!
All this training that I'm doing, I feel like it's really making me grow as a martial artist, and having them around is really great for, like, as far as just like morale and everything.
leaving stateside with our competitors and coaches this coming weekend on Saturday. One of our coaches, Abdul Malik, and competitors Abdul Karim, they'll be heading out, arriving on the 5th, and then myself and Amin, another one of the competitors, we're leaving on Sunday and we'll be arriving on the 6th. So we're very excited. Final preparations, all this hard work is finally going to come to fruition, and we're excited to see what our outcome is going to be.
So we had a couple developments. The first development that we had is that we have 3 competitors. We have Abdu, we have Amin, and we have Amanda. Amin is doing tanding, he's doing sparring. Amanda, she's doing tunggal for the women, and Abdu is doing tunggal for the men.
So yeah, our team started out with what we had estimated about 13 in total, 10 competitors, 3 coaches, and through attrition of many different kinds, we are down to 3 competitors and still the 3 coaches. Myself, Kawana, and Abdul Malik will be there to coach our competitors along.
One of the things that was really cool is that Amanda, she was able to go and travel to Indonesia and train with an instructor who from the same school of Iko Uwais. And she was able to train with him, and she's actually training there right now.
We got to work on a lot more of the details, while before we were just trying to get the moves and get the memorization. So I think that the detail-oriented approach this time was definitely a lot better, and it's coming along well, I think. I think it's better to practice in smaller groups so that you can fix the mistakes and they're more prominent if they're there.
I think that the 3 that we have are the top 3 that we would have chosen to go and compete. If we had to choose 3 out of the entire group, these are the 3 that we would have chosen. So we're very happy about that.
It'll be my first time performing. My biggest worry probably is that I'm going to be performing for the first time in front of a lot of people this form, so that's probably what my biggest worry about this whole thing is, and that I might mess up or something in front of all the judges.
Abdu, he picked up the form pretty well, and he's reviewing it, he's rehearsing it every day. You know, he's trying to. Amin, he's doing the, he's practicing very hard for the sparring.
You know, our goal is, of course, to go there and do the best that we can, and come away with a medal. And whether that's bronze, silver, or gold, you know, we're always going to be shooting for gold. If for whatever reason, if we don't place in any of them, this is our first time ever doing it, so we're there to learn, and we're also there to kind of meet, in large part, the Silat community internationally. So very excited about that.
Kawana and myself, we are going to take the jury course. So this is a course that they teach you all about being a wasit, or a judge for Silat competitions. So the prerequisite to being able to take this course is you have to know the tunggal and you have to know the regu. So I've been practicing also to make sure that I clean up my tunggal, and then you have to perform it well, and you have to know. And so this course is a big course. If we pass it, we'll be the first official judges in the United States for Pencak Silat. So that's a big thing. So I'm going to be practicing, and the course is in the beginning of the tournament while we're there, and so we hope to do well with that. So now I'm getting older. Yeah. How do I become a wasit?
Of course, yes. You must have the national wasit first in your country.
Yeah.
So you should have perform wasit jury in your country.
Okay.
If not, you must go to Indonesia to perform wasit international.
Okay.
So you must learn Tunggal.
I know.
Ah, you know. Second, you must perform the Regu.
We have recently been sanctioned by Silat, the international governing body of all Silat schools, as the single federation that will be acknowledged through Silat as the federation for the United States of America, which is just absolutely huge and magnificent. And I can't say more about that without my head exploding. I mean, it's the best news that we've ever had as an organization, I should say. And we have high hopes for moving Silat forward in the United States in the years to come. I think 2015 is going to be one heck of a year, and it's going to be groundbreaking for a lot of the stuff that we're going to be getting into.